Welcome back. We're still keeping our focus on the outcomes of the Osun elections. And from the APC stable, Israel Famurewa is the DG, APC Candidate Campaign Organization. He joins me as well from Osogbo, the Osun State capital. Want to thank you so much indeed for joining me on the show at this time. You have won, and that's the verdict from the Independent Electoral Commission. Your candidate is now governor-elect. But let me get your reactions to some of those allegations from the PDP person you just heard, Mr. Sunday BC, who said that you will basically be meeting with them at the tribunals on the basis of violence that were recorded, and some of their members were being prevented from even getting to the polling units or the polling booths to even vote. What's your response to that? If you can hear me, I was just asking you the question, if you can hear me, really, I was just asking you the question, what your response is to those allegations from Mr. BC, who I just spoke to, and you've heard him saying that when you get to the tribunal, they will be pursuing that infringement on their person and their governorship candidate in terms of the violence that was perpetrated by your members, he says, and then the prevention of key PDP members to go out and vote. How do you respond to that?
Thank you very much. Well, I don't think there was any deliberate attempt to chase anybody away from the voting center. If you look at all the centers, especially Osogbo, Orolu, Ife North, Ife South, in Osogbo especially, PDP recorded about 165 votes. You see, in an election atmosphere, how do you determine a member of PDP from SDP or from APC? So people will come out, go straight to the electoral officer, get their names accredited, and cast their votes. So there's no way, nobody pastes on, at the forehead that I'm an APC member or I'm a PDP member or whatever. So I don't believe there was a deliberate attempt to chase anybody away.
Okay, until we get to the tribunal, before we can now try to figure that out. But did the APC, did you buy votes?
That is no problem anyway. We are not afraid of tribunal. If they have any facts, they will come to the tribunal and, tender it before the judges. And they will look at their evidence, everything, on its merit. So we are not afraid of that anyway. We are expecting them. We are even waiting for them at the tribunal.
Okay, because if you allow me to just come in so that we can have a meaningful conversation between both of us so that it sounds to and fro thing, so it's balanced for even our viewers to have an understanding of the way we're steering this discussion. But I have this very important question for you. Did the APC buy votes during the rerun elections?
No, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in vote buying. We don't believe in inducing electorate with money. And we don't believe in taking electorate to a rituals. Because that was what PDP practiced in the last election, forcing people to go to take oaths, swearing to oaths because of election, inducing them, giving them money, buying their cards. That is their antics. We don't believe in that. We don't practice it. What we did, we appealed to the electorate, to the people on the street. We sold our programs to them, and to the glory of God, they cast their vote for our party.
So how did you witness, or should I say now, did you witness swearing of oath, according to you? You said that the PDP was swearing oath. Did you witness any of that?
Yeah, no. There's no way I can witness that. I'm not a member of PDP.
Then, but why did you have to submit here on national television
let me
that the PDP
let me tell you this. Let me tell you
oaths?
this. It's an open secret. Everybody knows what they're doing. We know their antics. There are some people during the runoff election yesterday I went to a polling unit in Ife South, and I was appealing to some people to come and vote. They said they can't vote. I said, why? They don't want to vote for our party. They wanted to vote for our party. They don't want to vote for PDP. But because they've been given money and even forced into oath taking, they decided to stay away from that contest, from that exercise. They couldn't cast their votes. They expressed that. They expressed that to me freely yesterday.
I must thank you also for talking to me for the little time that we have. Israel Famurewa is the Director General, APC Candidate Campaign Organization in the just concluded Osun State elections. Now let's turn our focus to the Labour matter, where Isa Aremu now joins me. He is a member of the National Economic Community. Okay, I understand that we cannot have that discussion now because the time has far gone, but I must do thank you. Isa Aremu is actually standing on the line. He can actually hear me now, but I must thank you for making the effort to try to talk to us. Unfortunately, time wouldn't allow us. I must thank you so much indeed also for watching, and that's how the show has been. Thank you so much. I am Gimbo Umar. Bye for now.